The shuttle will be departing momentarily for gates 70 through 99.
Good morning, good morning. I have started my day crazy. My flight is boarding right now, already boarding. It's a good thing I have a carry-on, so I didn't need to check a bag or anything.
When the shuttle stops, please
I'm on a rush.
exit for gates 70.
Woo. I literally walked right onto the plane. I upgraded with my points to first class, and I don't know what the first class experience is going to be this time around. So I'll share that with you guys. But here we are all boarded, and we're going to get ready to go very soon. Prior to COVID, you would get a hot breakfast, like an omelet. But now we've got this bistro box here, and we've got some crackers. Looks like there's some cheese in here, some cheese spread. You've got the meat stick or jerky, some chips. So definitely very different than before. We would have had an option of like an omelet, maybe something healthier like hot oatmeal, and you would get a full hot meal, which was really, really delicious. Delta's first class food was always better than American Airlines in my opinion, but I don't know if it's just because it's breakfast. We'll see, but this is definitely very different than first class before. And I am in Detroit, Rock City. The Detroit airport is one of my favorite airports. It is a great, convenient airport. I am on my way to catch that. I think I've mentioned it before, but this is one of my favorite airports. It's small, but not tiny. It's easy to get around. I love that tram that gets you from terminal to terminal. It's a pretty nice airport. There's like little pockets of people and then areas that are empty. There's the tram again. The Body Shop is one of my favorite stores at the airports. I normally stop at them if I see them. Charleston has one, and Detroit has one. I'm going to take you with me around some of the areas of Detroit, and then we'll get into some nicer parts of Michigan. Michigan is truly a beautiful state, but my visit begins in Detroit, so there are some areas that are not going to look so beautiful.
Detroit. Hello, car.
You're taking me on the Detroit tour. This you see here is historic Fort Wayne, which was an army base. Imagine if these buildings were remodeled.
Well, Ford has bought some of them. I thought they bought that area.
They would be so beautiful.
Yes. Oh, yeah. They got bones. Some are losing their bones.
Yeah. And in front of us is downtown Detroit, which actually has made a lot of changes. They've been able to grow. There are some nicer areas. They've got really good casinos as well. And we're going to stop for lunch at one of the pubs, but I want to show you these buildings here that have been remodeled, restored. There's some apartments now up there, and it's supposed to be a really nice up and coming area that's growing. You get to experience some unique things when you work and travel, like this bear. This is a grizzly from Alaska. It is impressive when you see him in person. And for dinner, we stopped at the Sedona Tap House, which is really, really cool. It's in one of the malls here in the Detroit area or outside of Detroit. The food is phenomenal. And we just had appetizers with some delicious drinks. And I just wanted to share that with you. You guys know I love food. They've got a lot of beers and ciders on tap. I'm a cider girl myself. But I am loving these tap handles. They are so cool. The one that looks like candy right there. See that? Rudolph. Looks like lifesavers. Hello again. Wanted to give you guys a tour of the room that I'm staying at in Novi, Detroit area. So this is a nicer area of Detroit. There's a lot of shopping around here and restaurants, and we just got back from a place called the Sedona Tap House, which was really good. But I wanted to give you just a brief tour of my room. I am a Hilton Honors member, so I usually prefer to stay at Hilton properties. Hilton Garden Inn is usually my number one choice. So I am at the Hilton Garden Inn in Novi, as I mentioned, Detroit. So I'm going to flip the camera around and give you guys a tour of the room. I've got a pretty good size room. It's pretty big, as you can see here. It's very spacious. We've got this nice little area here to just sit down and rest. For those of you traveling with work, here's your work area. You've got a really good desk there. Luggage right there. I'm only here for one night, so I'm not even gonna fully unpack. I am just unpacking what I need for tomorrow. Gonna iron, and that's it. But here's the room. This is pretty, basic Hilton Garden Inn room. It's a nice size TV. I want to say it's about maybe 40 inches. And they usually have, like little storage areas here in case you're staying longer. So you've got some storage, you've got your refrigerator, you have a Keurig, which I love that they've got the Keurig. They always have really good breakfasts at the Hilton Garden Inns. So breakfast is here from 6 to 9. It's got a nice size closet there. And let's show you. There in my hand. Hello, people. And here's the bathroom. Nice, clean, basic bathroom. It's a good size too, though. But I find that the Hilton Garden Inns have everything you need. They usually have really good comfy beds, comfy pillows, and they're very consistent throughout the country. So Hilton Garden Inn definitely is, preference number one. I'm also a Marriott Points member. On this particular trip to Michigan, I don't have any Marriott stays that I did. They both are Hilton stays. And I'm only here for 2 nights. So today is Tuesday. I came in early this morning, have a very early flight this morning, or I had a very early flight this morning. And then I'm going back home on Thursday. So tomorrow I am in the Flint, Michigan area, and I'll review that room as well. There we go. So you can see what my view is. I'm not really gonna, oh wow. My view is forest. I was gonna say I wasn't really gonna leave my window open, but I like this view. You can see the highway over there. It's far away. It's very quiet. Like I can't hear any of the cars. Maybe in the morning I'll definitely open that up. It's a nice view. And I'm on the 4th floor. I prefer to be in the high floors, especially if you are a woman traveling alone. You should be on those higher floors. Just some advice. But thanks for joining me. Hello. I am in Flint, Michigan now, and I'm going to give you a little brief tour of my room. It is at the Hampton Inn, and it's in the LeBlanc area, I think is what it's called, of Flint, Michigan. So I'm going to flip that camera around and show you guys my room. Gonna start here. We've got a little work area. I'm actually gonna use it as a little eating area. Picked up some McDonald's for dinner. And my view, you've got part of the highway up there, but I don't hear it from here. It's actually very quiet in here. But this is a really nice size room also. We've got some nice storage space here. We've got a little microwave. There is a refrigerator in there. Good size television, king size bed, a really it looks like it's really comfy chair right there. Some more storage, and you can also put your luggage up here as you unpack and all of that. So it's a really nice clean room. Door, and here is the bathroom. It looks like it's been remodeled recently, so it's a cute little bathroom. It's got a nice countertop, some more storage down there, and got the toilet there and the shower. So Hampton Inn is also part of the Hilton hotels. Hampton Inn is like a sister to Hilton or whatever. It is part of the Hilton hotels. So again, keeping it in Hilton property for this trip in the Flint, Michigan area. And it's been a beautiful, beautiful day. There's supposed to be some storms rolling in tonight, but it's been perfect. Just a perfect day. So I'm gonna thank you guys once again for joining me. I know this was a tiny tour. Just wanted to give you a little view of the hotel rooms here in Michigan area. And that's it for tonight.
That she was shaking before the workouts today, the team competition. Day because she felt anxious and clear, lows in the upper 50s, and tomorrow lots of sunshine, a few cloudy.
I love showing my husband parts of the country he's never seen. And what is this area called again? Where are we at?
This is more or less Ann Arbor.
Okay. So we are now in the Ann Arbor area. Not sure if you had caught that earlier. Back on a plane and headed home. Looks like we got a little bit of snacks ahead of our gourmet box, but once again, no hot meal. Home sweet home. We could see the fireworks from the right side of the plane as we were coming in. It's so good. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget, subscribe, like, and comment.